Hi guys, it's Lynette just coming back with quick update. It's Thursday, May 21st. I had chemo yesterday. I have my pump, my 5FU pump. For those of you wondering what it looks like, it's this. It's in a fanny pack attached to my chest. I'm trying really hard not to vomit, so if I disappear, that's what happened. So update on my tumor marker. Y'all remember I was very upset about the increase in my tumor markers the last time. From March 2nd, my tumor markers were 2,508. To April 21st went to 7,570. I've had 2 cycles, 3 now, of FOLFIRINOX, but after the 2 cycles, my tumor markers still went up, but it didn't even go up by 1,000. It's at 8249. So whatever I'm doing is slowing it down right now. I've increased I increased my, sorry, I was looking for tissue. I increased my Panacure to 2 grams. My B17, I'm taking 2 now. I talked to my doctor, my oncologist, about, telling him I'm not feeling well. First time I did this type of protocol, I did the full one, and it was, I handled it really well, the FOLFIRINOX. I'm on FOLFOX. This time we removed the irinotecan, and I'm throwing up while I'm getting chemo. I mean, they gave me 2 Ativan pills and a Zofran push before I left, but I still ended up throwing up at night, and the Ativan made me hella fucking loopy. I didn't like that at all. I don't like how they just prescribe you medication not knowing what kind of reactions you're gonna have to them. Didn't even give me a heads up as to what type of side effects I could have from the Ativan. So when I talked to my oncologist, he told me that there's something else available. Of course, he wants me to keep doing this as long as I could take it, but I don't know. I mean, it's a positive that the tumor markers are going down, of course. If I stop it, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to do chemo anymore, guys. I don't. But I don't want to die of cancer either. There's a place I found in Duarte, California called the City of Hope. It's a cancer clinic. I need to look into that clinic, talk to them, find out some information. Since my tumor markers are up, I don't know if I should I haven't started doing the coffee enemas yet. I guess I probably should. And I am up to taking 1 whole gram of RSO every night. I take it in a capsule. but I'm being told that I should be administering that rectally, the capsule. So I've just been taking it orally. At first I was doing it sublingually because it was very little of the RSO. But my tolerance has increased, so sorry I'm like staring off. I'm just not really feeling good. I mean, I didn't draw in my eyebrows, no makeup. I don't usually wear bandanas on my head, but this was from my haunt. It made me feel a little better. I'm sure I'll be perky again after I get this taken out. I just have such a hard time dealing with this. You know, if I could have chemo where I didn't have to wear something home, that would be great. But the 5FU, that's in that ball. That's the real son of a bitch there. Sorry, I swore. It's the real, that is what I believe goes for the cancer. I didn't start the ivermectin yet. I am feeling so cruddy. And I feel, every friggin' 5 minutes I feel like I want to cry. And I keep stopping myself, Bawled my head off yesterday. It's just, I'm going on 2 years of this, and I know there are people out there that, 25 years they've been fighting chemo, and it's like, I don't know how you do it. I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. I'm trying to, attitude is half the battle, I think. And I'm trying to keep mine together. I really am. I feel like a big baby right now. And it's like every 5-10 minutes, I feel like I want to throw up. I feel like, oh. So, I was kind of mad yesterday. I had a little sushi. I had a big salad, and then I had a little bit of sushi. Just a couple pieces. Ended up throwing that up. I was so happy I got to have sushi. PARP inhibitor and Paxlotel or some shit like that. I sent my oncologist some information on some clinical trials that they were doing with the Halen, and he said, sorry, I have it like right here. He told me a lot of it on the phone, but he did have some of it here. That's not it, sorry. I had messaged him about my vomiting, and he was telling me what else we could do. Okay, so I sent him this thing. It's a medical doctor, Stephen Bigelson, reporting on his own case. Pancreatic cancer stage 4. He obtained complete remission, and he is still alive and well after a treatment with gemcitabine, capecitabine, plus the IV paracalcitol, 25 micrograms 3 times a week, and hydrochloroquine, 600 milligrams. It says BID. I don't know what that is. BID. So I sent that to my oncologist, and he sent me back capecitabine and gemcitabine I can offer, but not pericalcitrol and hydrochloroquine. These latter two drugs are not approved for this indication and would be outside of my scope of practice. In particular, the ability to order hydrochloroquine is restricted to rheumatology and infectious disease specialists. I have an infectious disease, don't you think? My mom told me she has some hydrochloroquine pills, but I don't know where I can get the pericalcitrol, and that's via IV. So, I don't know. But you know what's overwhelming, guys, is the fact that I don't know what's going to work. It's sad that we all have to be our own doctor. In this, we have to figure out what works best for our bodies, because unfortunately our doctors aren't doing their jobs. They just want to push chemo. And I see, I saw bigger results in the past, but right now I see small results with my tumor markers not increasing so much. And I think, okay, try to stick with it. Increase that, Panacure. Increase it to 2 grams, which I did. I'm doing 3 days on, 4 days off. Sorry. Another new nasty side effect of this is hiccups with, like, I call it ERP. When you burp, it's not a full burp, but you got burning shit that comes up with it. Acid. Acid reflux? I don't know. Hiccups happen a lot. And my doctor wanted to prescribe me a muscle relaxant for the hiccups. Do I just look like a receptacle for pills and meds? I'm so fucking tired of taking pills. Tired of taking meds. I'm doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. So I want to be alive. But it's like, I don't know. I told you guys I was going to give you guys the honest truth, and I am. I really am. The rise in tumor markers, the slow rise in tumor markers, is a win. I'm taking that as a win. I have to, look at the positives so that I can remain positive, remain fighting, be his man. It's hard. And like I said, God bless you all that have been doing this for years and years and years. I'm approaching year 2, and so anyway, Mother's Day passed. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. COVID, you guys, I'm staying my ass in the house. I have to. But even if I did not have cancer, I'm staying my ass in the house. I couldn't live with myself knowing that I carried something to someone that killed them. I can't be responsible for being instrumental in taking someone's life. I couldn't. And California is opening up. And there are people all around without masks. And, I went to the hospital yesterday for my chemo. And just seeing everybody out there, I don't understand how there is no empathy for our fellow man. How there is no consideration, no common courtesy. I shouldn't even be thinking about this shit right now because I'm already in a funk. What have I been up to? I planted a whole garden. Not just a half garden, a whole garden. I don't know why I said a whole garden. But I have 2 above ground planter boxes. One has 2 different kinds of bell peppers. They're colored. And zucchini and then yellow squash. And then the other above ground one has radishes, cucumbers, and carrots. And then I made 2 racks, like from dollar store material. Each rack costed $12, and they're for my herbs. I'll take a picture some other time and add it to it. But I planted parsley, sage, rosemary, thyme, of course, dill, green onion, lavender, chamomile, cilantro. I think that's it. There are 12 buckets out there, and I mostly did them in 3 buckets per herb. And I also planted some lettuce and cherry tomatoes. And they're growing already, and I'm stupid excited. So I might go outside and water a bit. Maybe that'll perk me up. My pool is absolutely beautiful. I want to go in it, and I can't shower today. Showered yesterday before my appointment. Can't shower today. Tomorrow I go and get this out so I can shower tomorrow. So maybe Sunday I could swim. Saturday or Sunday, maybe. I don't know. I gotta figure out the cold thing too, because remember, the oxaliplatin gives me cold sensitivity. Although I did stick both of my feet in the pool because, they have neuropathy, right? So I shouldn't feel anything. They're like numb on the bottom of both of my feet. By the ball, not the entire foot. But I did jump in the pool, and we have like a pebble tech in the pool, and it was massaging my feet. Thankfully, I didn't get the stabbies from the cold, and if I did, I didn't feel it. But it was really nice on the bottom of my feet. It was nice and massagey, so I kind of like rubbed my feet against it for a while. That felt good. My oldest son is back home. And I'm happy about that. He's home, and I almost cried. So I go back Friday tomorrow. They take this off. And then I get a break, 7 days. I go every other week. So today tomorrow I start my Zarzio shots. Yay, I'm glad I don't start it today. So I get this out, and I get a shot. Stupid. Fucking, I hate this. I hate. And still yet, guys, I don't feel like this is going to kill me. I don't know if that's just me being stubborn. Maybe I got an inside track somewhere. I don't know. I just noticed I have shoulder freckles. Okay, I have freckles too, but I cover them with makeup. I scratched myself here. If you guys have any questions, post them below. I will respond. I think that's it. It's probably gonna, yeah, it's a little over 20 minutes already, so I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. Depending on the questions that you post, I may come back with an answer video. Anything that I'm looking into that I find out, I will come back and tell you. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for checking in on me. I appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully things will start getting better. I mean, the slow advance in tumor markers is a good thing. And I'm thinking with this dose, probably is going to start knocking it back. If anyone out there is taking ivermectin, if you could post down below what you're doing, that'd be great. If any of you are doing enemas, can you please tell me when you started? When you do your enemas, do you do it every day? Is it once a week type of thing? What was the other thing? I hate how my brain loses stuff really quickly now. So there was the ivermectin, Halen. If anyone out there is taking the Halen and on chemotherapy, can you let me know your routine? I'm reading different ways of taking it, and I just think, the more information I can get about it, the better. So yeah. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.